Well, hello there. It's that time again. Guess what time it is? As if you didn't know. Time for the blog that truly blazes. Here on March the 23rd of 2012, it's time to go over the 3-card reading. So I'm going to touch on the energies of the end of last week, what we're coming into now, and what lies ahead of us towards the end of the week. So get ready for a cosmic ride. Okay, the first card is the last card of the previous week's reading. Now this card is the Princess of Swords. Now this is a very mental energy. She tends to represent a young lady who's very clever, very head-centered, very much a person with a strong agenda, who's not afraid to maybe break a few eggs to make that omelet. All right? Not a bad egg, she just has her ways. And we may have found ourselves very analytical, very focused mentally. Okay? Very focused mentally, which actually is a good thing considering that we are in Mercury retrograde. We're also in a Mars and Saturn retrograde. So things are kind of colorful. We had the new moon in Aries last night, but you got all this retrograde energy, so it's like spring wants to spring forth, but winter wants to kind of hold it back. So it's a little bit funky right now. It doesn't feel bad to me, but definitely there are some conflicting forces out there. So if we've had clarity of mind, that's been a good thing and a real blessing. And we have some more interesting energies coming up as well. Okay, the second card, the card of the present, what we're coming into now, is a Queen of Swords. Uh-oh, she's pretty severe. Look at her. In the picture, she's got the guy's head in one hand and the sword in the other. Looks like she's up to no good. But really, it's just simply an amped up version of the Princess of Swords. It's very strong mental energy. What we want to be careful of is being harsh in our judgments on ourselves or on people around us. Okay? Again, our thinking may become a bit erratic as this retrograde progresses and as things just simply unfold as they do in the heavens. But it's okay. It really is. I think we're going to have, for the most part, an awful lot of clarity, an awful lot of impetus to get things done. And I think things are going to go well for us despite this retrograde. It really hasn't been that bad for me, knock on wood, so far. But it's going to be interesting. But I think most of the energy I feel around me has pretty much been positive. A little travel trouble here and there. A few computer glitches here and there. But overall, nothing major so far. Okay, the third and final card is the Seven of Cups. Now the Seven of Cups, Venus in Scorpio, represents a state of being drained. It comes from excess of anything. Okay, it doesn't have to be drugs, sex, and rock and roll. It could be anything that we're engaging in, too much analysis, too much emotionalism, too much drama, anything that drains us. We kind of need to let go of that. Now again, that's kind of a correlated with all that retrograde energy that's around us. So that might just be a natural effect of it, but you don't have to have that effect. You really don't. The beauty of the Tarot is that it is a magical system. So we can just go ahead and focus on positive energy, like say, 6 of Wands. That's a good card to focus on. Make that your meditation card. And as a matter of fact, I did a magic video on how to use the 6 of Wands as a talisman. So you want to go into my channel, look that up, and use that. It's very good. So don't be concerned. We got some good things coming our way. We just have to push forward a little bit harder to keep that positive energy flowing. And there you have it. That's it. The 3-card reading for the week. The blog is blazed. I love you. I appreciate you. And until I see you next week, many blessings.